Hi, I'm currently reviewing Microsoft Teams. It's a software that basically help people communicate even if they work remotely. It also helps to keep stuff private as we can control with the privilege if we allow people from outside the organization to communicate with the people inside. So that's basically the main focus, helping people to communicate either by instant messaging or by audio call or video conferencing. And also it helps presenting, sharing your screen when you are the presenter of a meeting. My best experience with Microsoft Teams is to be able to communicate with many people at the same time. Unlike other software of the same type, Microsoft Teams allow a lot of people to be on the same call, communicate together. It really makes presenting, sharing your screen easy. So when you're presenting something to a group, you can easily share your screen so that everyone sees what you're actually talking about. So I think this is, in my opinion, the best experience of Microsoft Teams compared to other software that does similar things. I haven't seen a lot of limitation with Microsoft Teams, but there's some stuff that's not quite good, if I may say. If you copy some text from a text chat in Microsoft Teams to another text chat in Microsoft Teams, the formatting is awful and it's often really hard to read. Beside that, I would say the user interface is kind of a problem. I wouldn't say it's a limitation, but it's very hard to find what you're looking for in Microsoft Teams. It's very confusing. There's tons of places where the information could be. So it's not really a limitation of the software, but the UI and the UX could greatly be improved. If I would have to describe Microsoft Teams in only a few words, I would say it's a communication software. Then with a little bit more words, I would say it does instant messaging, audio call and video call, and on top of that you can present. I could recommend a product depending on the needs of the people and the companies. So like I said, if you do need to communicate with a lot of people at the same time, a big group like 50 people, Microsoft Teams does a good job. However, the interface is really awful in my opinion. It's really hard to find what you're looking for. Many of the features, there's actually tons of features. I think the company should focus on a small group of features, like what the software is about. So just communication. I wouldn't go with file hosting in Microsoft Teams, and I think that would be a better product actually, to limit the number of features than trying to do everything but not being able to do everything good. So I can recommend Microsoft Teams, but I think other options are also available out there, and it's a good idea to take a look at them too.